It's very cold, very windy, and just sort of generally gloomy out in Lubbock today. If you're anything like me, you probably like to tuck yourself in a coffee shop, maybe with a book, something warm to drink. But I get pretty tired of just going to places like Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts all the time. Luckily, Lubbock has lots of hidden local gems in terms of coffee shops, and I wanted to check some of them out today. So let's go, starting with number 1, Rejuvenate. Located just south of the Loop on Slide Road, Cardinal Sports Center has one of the best kept coffee secrets in Lubbock, and it even has a drive-thru for those on the move. With plenty of comfy seating, a nice atmosphere with custom art on the walls, merchandise for sale including shirts and mugs, and a satisfying amount of natural lighting, Rejuvenate ticks just about every box for me. I took a slow moment to ask Rachel what her favorite drinks were.
My personal favorite is our brewed snickerdoodle coffee, but a lot of people like to get our sweet teas, unsweet teas, and our most popular espresso drinks are probably our white mochas and our caramel macchiatos, and our frappuccinos are also really good.
Does the caramel macchiato come in iced?
Yes.
I think I'll have an iced caramel macchiato then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
I appreciate it. Super cute, right? I know. It's like 3:30 on a Saturday, and it's fairly empty, but that doesn't mean that this place doesn't do a lot of business. It's usually pretty hopping, but I've never been here and not been able to get a seat. They have food here, they do breakfast and lunch, they also do pastries, and they make a mean iced caramel macchiato. Next up, if you're looking for some place to go for a healthy snack, maybe a not so healthy snack, or just a quiet place to go study, maybe you should check out Excelente. It takes some maneuvering to get here, but you'll find Excelente right next to its sister store, Cell Sports Nutrition, where 19th and Marcia Sharp meet up. Excelente has tons of character, and although it's a bit tight on the inside, this really just translates to more individual space for the people who do hang out here. I talked briefly with the owners and found out they have an expansion due to be completed in the next few weeks, meaning this already inviting space will be able to invite a few more inside for its smart combination of healthy and energizing options. Let's hear what Zach has to recommend for us.
I like the caramel macchiato.
The caramel macchiato, do you get it hot or iced?
Sometimes both. It really just depends, yeah.
Is that one of your most popular drinks?
One of our most popular drinks would be the King. It's a smoothie.
The King, what's in that?
It's a peanut butter, banana, and pretty much either one of 2 choices of either chocolate or vanilla protein.
Oh,
yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I will, you know what? I've had one today, but I want to see how yours is. Let me get that caramel macchiato.
All right. Yeah.
Well, it's got a great atmosphere, good mix of healthy and indulgent, and they make great coffee. There's a whole area back here that they're going to open up into new seating and space for events. So I would definitely keep Excelente on your radar. I picked the worst possible day to film outside, but I got other things to do, so it'll have to just be done now. If you're busy like me, you may want to check out another place that lets you look at art, get some coffee, and even record an album while you're there. It's Studio 19. Our last stop is a fairly new operation found a block or two east of Lubbock High on 19th Street, but it's pretty much all the best parts of coffee culture wrapped up in a single business. Sure, it looks pretty cool from the outside. They have some excellent food for sale on the inside too, and there's some interesting ambience right in the entryway, but by far the coolest part of Studio 19 is the functioning recording studio running from the lower level. They do regular tours on Thursdays, and you can actually try the recording studio on Monday nights also. There was a band recording when I was there, but I tried to stay out of their way to not bother them. But if music isn't your thing, surely you like art. and luckily this place is positively stuffed with it. I mean, nearly every wall, doorway, basically the floors and ceilings have a huge variety of art to enjoy, either passively while you study or actively if you happen to stop by during the First Friday Art Trail. Anyway, you know the drill, so here's Caroline with her favorite drink.
It is a Sweet Caroline, which has peaches, mango, and banana.
That sounds delicious. It's a smoothie, right?
Yeah, it is. It's named after me, Caroline. So, yeah.
It's pretty cold outside though, so what would you say for cold weather?
Our Mud Bay, named after our band, which all our drinks are. It's caramel, vanilla, and mocha.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
I will actually have one of those.
Alright, sounds
Yeah.
good.
I think it's pretty safe to say that this is my favorite of the lesser known coffee shops here. They've only been open for like a couple months. They have regular events during the First Friday Art Trail. They record bands, so if you're a musician in Lubbock, definitely check this place out. And oh yeah, they also serve coffee. It's like the perfect three things. This has definitely been added to the list of my favorite coffee shops in Lubbock and possibly, you know, anywhere. Definitely come check it out. Man, for somebody who mentioned how cold and gloomy it is outside, I spent an awful lot of time out in it today. But yeah, that's a couple of my favorite local coffee spots. I hope you guys have some more ammo in your coffee belt, I guess. Not sure what that was, but anyway, if I missed one, if you happen to live in Lubbock and know of one that I didn't talk about, I know there's, you know, dozens, let me know. But hopefully this was helpful, and you'll get out and be a little bit more adventurous with your coffee choosing next time too. See you guys tomorrow. Test. If you're also like me, Nope. Or just, I have no idea what I'm saying. Look, I'm cold. I'm ready to leave, and yeah, okay. Wind blew my camera over.